This fall, we look ahead with great anticipation to All Saints' Day, a sacred time in our Catholic tradition. And in a special way, we proudly recognize and celebrate St. Ignatius of Loyola, whose vision and spiritual wisdom continue to guide our Fordham Prep community. As the founder of the Society of Jesus, St. Ignatius offers us the invaluable gift of the Ignatian Way, a path of reflection, discernment, and action rooted in finding God in all things. His commitment to education, service, and the Magis, the call to strive for the greater good, deeply shapes our mission. At Fordham Prep, we embrace the Ignatian tradition of forming men for and with others, inspired by St. Ignatius's own life of humility, faith, and dedication to serving those most in need. On All Saints' Day and every day, we honor his legacy and recommit ourselves to living out the values he championed. All Saints' Day is a moment to pause and reflect on the lives of all the saints, those extraordinary women and men who, in their own time, lived out the gospel values of courage, conviction, and compassion. In their diversity, the saints offered us countless examples of what it means to live a life of holiness and service, and they inspire us to do the same. At Fordham Prep, our mission is deeply rooted in these same values. The saints remind us that to be truly faithful means not only to pray and reflect, but also to act, to give of ourselves in ways that uplift those around us. To strive for the greater good is central to our Jesuit identity, and this spirit calls us to give back. This year, as in years past, we will live out that calling through the Great Ignatian Challenge. Through this effort, we come together as a school community to collect food for the hungry, ensuring that the most vulnerable do not go without the necessary sustenance. It's a tangible way to serve the least of our sisters and brothers, just as the saints did in their time. This act of giving is part of our calling as people of faith. The saints teach us that the path to holiness lies in seeing the face of Christ in others, especially in those who are struggling or suffering. Our efforts through the Great Ignatian Challenge help us live that out, not just as individuals, but as one Fordham Prep community. So as we look forward to celebrating All Saints' Day, let us take inspiration from the saints and recommit ourselves to living out our Catholic values. Let us be generous in giving back, knowing that when we serve others, we are participating in something far greater than ourselves. May the saints inspire us to live lives of faith, service, and love. And may Fordham Prep always be a community that reflects those values in everything we do. Go Rams!